crazy story. I've been seeing a lot of people posting Rikers Island stories. I was like, yo, you know what? I got a couple, man. I sat on the island for a while. You know what I mean? Everybody says whatever they say, but I actually had a phone. Like I had the phone. Like literally had the phone, and there was no other bloods in the house. You know what I mean? Had a couple Latin Kings and some Padrias, and we got some regular, just you know what I mean? 550 just regular people. Only reason why I think I was probably able to get away with it is because I had this one dude from Bed Stuy, I forgot his name, man. The homie held me down, man. He said, whatever you think, I'm with you. Whatever it is, I'm with you. I'm riding with you. Feel me? I was like, all right. You know what I mean? He was thinking, he's like, I ain't blood, but my people's is. And he rode with me in that house. First off, in that house, I can't remember what building I was in. I'm not even gonna say it like I'm sure. But I had words with some dude in the bullpen. You know what I mean? Just some like weird back and forth. Like, what you looking at? He tried to act tough. Spanish dude. So I mean, I'm not new to the thing. By the time I was locked up, I'd already been to juvenile, Spofford. So I've had my share of being around some drama. So yeah, words in the bullpen, boom, boom, boom. Police like, yo, shut the fuck up, boom. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, I gotta make a move. I gotta shake. I gotta shake. I was in the sixth building. Only reason why, because I was already getting mail. So if I was just getting to that building, I wouldn't have had no mail, just like that. So I was in the five building first, then I went to the sixth building. Everybody knows to get to the five building. Tell them you do a hair run, you get there. I remember OG just told me that, like it's smooth. A lot of we get weed, it's a lot more laid back. I got to the five, boom, got sentenced, went to the sixth building. So boom, we get words in the bullpen. I'm already like, and this ain't even the wild part of the story. We get words in the bullpen. Say some shit. I what? Boom. Get upstairs. Now in my mind, I'm like, yo, I didn't really want it to go there. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't really wanted to go there. My goal wasn't to come in there on some big bad thing. I'm like, yo, I got my time. I'm sentenced. I ain't gotta go up north. I get to just slide through. You feel me? Probably like I don't know what 8 months left or something. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I had time left. I was like, I just want to smooth. When he did that, he pulled my hand. He called my hand. Just come into this building now. I mean, I was comfortable blood in the fire building, so now I'm like, all right, boom. So we get upstairs. At that time, I had my chick. I was sending me magazines. I was getting the Rob Report. A lot of people don't know about that Rob Report. They got like luxury cars, boats, $3 million watches. You know what I mean? It was an expensive subscription, but she kept it. She kept it good. You know what I mean? And I was getting that. So for whatever instance, man, I don't know what it was. If everything happens for a reason. The Rob Report came through. It was a thick book, but there was a CD inside. So I think when he grabbed it, he just flipped it under. It was a CD inside. And I remember I came to the house, opened his face fight me. We get upstairs. Boom. I'm like, hey, bro, what up? Bitch ass, we'll go right real quick. Go to the CDK, crack that shit. Let's go, bro. I'm not with none of that. I'm on some shit. I'm blood. Nah, I gotta go to that mode now. I got to. I already called the nigga out. You feel me? So it's starting to build up. A couple Spanish dudes start saying some shit in Spanish. He's talking Spanish. So a boy comes in like, yo, what's up? Ain't nothing happening. Woo, woo, woo. Out the blue. I don't know what it was. I don't know what his play was. I think he just was like, yo, this little young nigga got heart. I ain't gonna let him just get packed out. So boom, pressing the boy like, what up? Let's go to the bathroom. Well, I hit him in Spanish. Oh, you got our phone, bro. You know what I mean? He said some other shit, but I knew he was saying I had something. So boom, that goes on for a few minutes. Police come back. That shit die out. Spanish dude talk to me. Not the Spanish dude. The other Spanish dudes in the house talk to me. And then boom, boom. So I get in there. So boom, now the Latin Kings. Yeah, Latin Kings holler at me like, yo, it ain't that serious. Woo, woo, woo. You're like, you blood? I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely blood. They're like, yo, everybody in here kind of laid back. I'm like, yo, what's the slot time? You know the Bloods in here? He like, nah. I'm like, all right, cool. I gotta figure out a time then. I need my slot time. And I swear to God, I had from 7 to 9. Was it 7 to 9? Yeah, 7 to 9. Slot time. That was all me. Only blood in the house. Me and my boy, the OG, we ended up robbing them dudes for a bunch of cigarettes. It was sneak thieving. I'm not gonna make it seem like we robbed. They used to stash the shit in the break room under the sink part. So we caught them slipping one day. Boom. They went out. Boom. They came back tripping. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. I kept it. So boom. So I had the phone, like I said. After a while, more bloods came through, but for like a good like 2, 3 weeks, I was the only blood in there. I was giving people slot time. You get it now, you get it now. The Latin King and the Pacquiao share the phone. And the 550s had it before then. Flip this shit upside down. You'll blood. You'll get on that. Yeah, you asking. Boom, it's upside down. All right, after that, flip it when you done. Everything I love. Like I was being myself in myself. Coming out, yo, who? Oh, yeah, I was on that. So that ain't even the crazy story. The crazy story was at the time I was in the I came through book is with Shawa 20 and Classic. Some people know who that is, some people don't. Both reputable bloods, you know, both got a history. Classic was actually a crip and turned blood. When I heard the story, I was like, there's no way this man could survive. Classic wasn't no small dude. Classic wasn't no pushover. Classic did not seem like the kind of guy that you was gonna get on. I don't think he had a cut. I'm not sure if he had a cut. He might have. I mean, he looked like he could have been a pretty boy in the street, but he was cool. I see him and Shaw 120 in the bullpen. They was kind of watching me because I had a little chain and a watch on. That time you could still go through with a bunch of shit. So they kind of watching me. So he literally comes slide, sit right next to me, like, yo, what's good? I'm like, what's good, blood? He's like, you blood? Oh, my bad, bro. Da, 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 da. Shaw 120. He had the Miller, Scarface Miller blood. For me, he gave a classic of hood, Assassin Miller Gangsters. I was there when it happened. So he fucking with me, we chopping it up. I feel like he was sizing me up, but I didn't know. At that time, I was banging on Trey. I ended up going into a house with Big Iz. Anybody know at the time he had the 5 building at the time. He was a big homie, but I guess he had some conflict because when I heard Shaw 120 tried to take over the whole blood shit on some wild shit. But I was feeling that though. I was liking the aggression. This is before the other times, other story. I was liking his aggression. He was rolling around with fear. Feel me? He was on that. And then he like, you in there with Big Iz, woo, Trey. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know, the homie ain't really rocking with me. Say, yo, woo, I'm gonna put you on Scarface Miller Blood directly from him. So I'm like, boom. I end up getting a lieutenant general for the hood, for that hood anyway. So boom, and I think it was more of a see what was going on with Iz, or he was plotting to just have an extra eye in there. But I took advantage of that. I'm like, Scarface Miller Blood. I mean, and then he was in the building, so ain't nobody could be like, yo, nah, we ain't jacking that. He was in the building, so I remember even in the bullpen when we was talking CEOs who walked by like, oh, I guess they knew him first and last name. They talking to him, this Captain Two White Shirt. Captain walk off, he turned around to me and he goes, and I'm back. Flicked his tongue, showed me the razor, meaning he was talking to the police the whole time he had it in. Threw me off. Blew my mind when I saw that. I was like, yo, this is like trip like that. I like that a lot. So boom, he fucking with me, boom, pushing that Scarface in the car. Pushing it. And then chilling. And he had another dude that was under Classic. He was a 5-star. I forgot his old boy name for Assassin Miller Gangster. Disco was over there too. Disco was cool, comfortable. He had the building for the Mac Ballers. I remember that. Um, what else? And then after that, yeah, it was a Gorilla Stone homie. I forgot his name. Was it Lefty, Lucky? It was one thing. Big light skinned nigga. He was a Stone though. And then he was fucking with Big Iz from Trey. So they was kind of buddy buddy. I'm gonna be getting going to med call, trying to get in the hallways. Boom, any chance I get, visit them in the hallways. So when I go to a visit, this time my chick bringing the package. I'm getting the packages. I was fucking with the little dude in the visiting area. I don't know if his name was Muggsy. Short dude, old dude. Getting the packages in. Boom. I get the packages in. I'm on the visiting floor. And Lucky and the Assassin Miller Gangster nigga, like, they in admin, no, Lucky in the other side, the dorms. I'm in the cell side next to admin seg, and the Assassin Miller Gangster in the admin seg. Boom. What? Through the hands. Swung. I ain't hit him though. Got the whole package in my hand. It's visiting. Got the brown bag. Got the package. I'm holding the like fucking 3 packs of tops and like fucking like a double weed in the hand. Boom. So now dude like do a fake kick, like he didn't even hit me. He was just like back up. So I was like, oh, they trying to jump me. CEOs kind of see some commotion. He come out in the hall. He come out in the visiting area, waiting area. We get sit there to get called in, get searched, and we come back get searched again. You sit there. So boom, that happened. happens, boom. The Sassy Miller gangster, he ain't having sex, so he gotta get escorted back to having sex. He get dipped out, boom. So lucky dude, he go back to the dorm side of 5. I got the package on me. I'm not with none of that. I can't get to this nigga. You a bitch, bro. That's the whole shit you did. Sassy Miller gangster while he walking out. I walk all the way through past police, past 2 different sections, walk all the way through past police and shit, and go to the other side of the dorms to find the lucky lefty stone nigga that was with him. Yeah, catch him on the stairs, open the door. So I don't know in his mind if he thought that I had the burner on me in the bag. Cause he wasn't on it like that. You feel me? He had me by like a good 50 pounds. You feel me? But he wasn't really on that. Like I seen his eyes didn't show me like he was like, let's get down. It was more like, yo, this thing keep all the way over here, or he gonna try to shoot me. So boom, like I catch him on the stairs. I'm like, what up? He like back up, back up. Like, oh, yeah. So these kind of hear the commotion. They come through. I get back to my dorm. I get back to my dorm. I'm low key kind of feeling myself a little bit. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling myself a little bit. You know what I mean, main reason why is because like, yo, I just checked 2 niggas, I mean, that was reputables. You feel me? Didn't hesitate, went right at them. You feel me? And I mean, did my shit. So boom, I should get back to Shower 20. You feel me? Like, yo, kill that beef, kill the beef, everything good, y'all. I spoke to them, cool, comfortable. That's where the crazy story comes in. That's where the crazy story comes in. Now he fuck with me, that he like, oh boy, gonna ready to go. He gonna move. Move. So boom. I'm chilling down. It was some dude, I forgot. He was an ex-cop from Chicago. He had been killing like 2 people or some shit. And he was on the yard. He was on the other side selling the cigarette Lucy's, killing them. I guess niggas snitched on him. No, he ain't get snitched on. He had beef with the homies over there. They packed him out, got him out of there. He went to my unit. I'm over there with a dude named Shah. Not Shah 120, another dude named Shah, and then some other dudes that was fucking with me. I mean, I had the phone in there too. Popped off in there, took his chain in there. So a boy come in, he Haitian, big dude. I mean like 350, like big solid muscle though, not fat. Big dude come through, he like Haitian, showing me love. He like, yo, he talking to me Creole. He like, I heard you the man with the cigarettes and all that. I'm like, yeah. He said, yeah, I had the flow, man. Blood jumped me. He's like, I know you blood, man. I don't know that's gonna be an issue. I'm like, man, I ain't got no issue. Well, you good, man. You ain't got no shit. No reality, not no some bitch shit. I'm on some smart shit. This nigga's already here for 2 bodies, never leaving. I got fucking like a year, and he had me by a good 150 pounds probably, if not more. So I wasn't really like, if it came to it, it would have had to. That comes on later. So boom, we in the unit, ooh, you know what I mean? Yeah, like I see him catch him doing a couple sales. I ain't tripping about no couple sales. I got the whole unit. You know what I mean? Flipping, I got dude I paid Lucy's to clean my dishes. I was comfortable. Got dude for laundry shit paid. Yeah, I was comfortable. I'm paying everything with Lucy's. I'm paying everything with Lucy. I had the store running, 1 for 2. So my homies is a one-on-one. So boom, he chilling the unit. He like, yo, I need some shit to get off. So I give him a little finger. Like then we had the fingers, 5 fingers, the plastic gloves. Give him a finger. Boom, he kind of look at it like, oh man, I'm used to so much work on the gloves. So I gotta give you, like you're my unit kind of shit. Like, oh, all right, cool, appreciate it. So I know the homies got some kind of tension. I don't know how serious it is though. So boom, Abner said coming from the yard, we going to the yard. Abner said usually never supposed to be time pipes to anybody. Always trying to make sure they don't see nobody. They keep them administration segregation. Like, it's basically the hole with a unit. Like you hole ready, but you ain't all the way there to be like put in the hole. But we gonna just ship you right here. You know what I mean? Watch out, keep y'all troublemakers together. Mad big homies in there. So we in the unit chilling, we go past the yard. Oh boy, his last day was something off. He was at the end of the line. My last day started with B, so I'm in the front. So we walk in, see the homie shower, see the other homie, see the homie. I got the Elvis, see Disco, see all the blood niggas. Boom, yeah, what up, blood? Boom. Back in the hallway, boom, you already know. And we're at the end of the line, so I'm like, shit, they gonna walk by. So I'm kind of watching. Line going, like, you know what I mean? We crossing paths, like we like 2 streets crossing paths. Homies, they on one side, they on the left side of the wall, we on the right side. We walking by, we going to the yard, they coming down. I guess they seen, oh boy, they pop up right in the hallway. Bing, dang, bing, gun, boom, bing. Police stop it up. All I hear is, you gotta think, Shah almost dropped. Shah was trying to put me under him, so I'm directly under him. I'm like, hey yo, Bleak, yo, Blood, hey, yo, that nigga can't be there. He gotta go. He said it to the whole hallway. Everybody knew what it was. It was no confusion on what the temperature was. There was no like, you know what I mean? There was no like misunderstanding of what the temperature was. And then so now we get back to the unit. I had the little little two-way joint. I had a Gem Star taped up, and I had a little poker, a little end of a little gate. So I had a two-way joint. I'm whatever. I'm yeah. Wherever we go. Again, I don't want it to go there. This man got me by fucking 150 pounds. You feel me? I don't want to be walking around having to think about a man trying to sneak me, whatever. So I'm hoping it can go cool. So now I'm thinking, how I come at him? First of all, he a grown man. He looking at me like this young kid in his 20s, talking about I can't be here. I can't live there. I'm gonna be food after that. You play, you know what I mean? And one thing I remember Sha 120 told me, bro, you feel me? And I respected that shit. I mean, I said, bro, you under me. You gotta get your lessons and shit. If you ain't got the shit right, I'll shoot you. Straight up, told me right in my face. He was on the visiting floor. I remember he looked right in my face and said that. Another story, I'm gonna link to that too. There was a Crip dude that I fought. Probably my only loss in high school. He got me dying. I mean, I seen him on the visiting floor talking to Sha 120. They don't know he was Crip in the street and that like me and him had. If I said that, he would have been dead right there. I look at him, he look at me. His eyes basically say, please don't. Please don't. And I look at him, the head nod, what up? Kept it moving. So I get back to the unit now. So I'm thinking like what? Should I tell him on some like Haitian shit, bro? You gotta go on some blood shit. You gotta go like do a poker shit. I'm like in my mind, I'm gonna try to talk him out of it. Like yo, man, it's a wild situation. It's gonna be some crazy stuff, man. You know what I mean? Just best if you just get up out of here. That was my mind frame. So boom. I'm like shit. All right, so boom, calculating all that. Go on my cell. I take the thing out. In all reality, I don't know why. I guess I took the bang out because I was like, it's go time. I'd rather have it than not have it. That was my thought process. But and I think of it now in retrospect, I had no reason to have the banger out. I'm in my cell. The banger is on the sink. I remember this clear as day. The banger is on the sink. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here still contemplating what I'm gonna do with little boy. The banger's on the sink. So boom. So boom. He walks in the door. We like, yo, boy, we good? And he look at me. He look at the sink, and the banger's on the sink. It could have been a CO. I could have got booked there. Could have been a bunch of shit. He looked at it. He looked at me like, oh, word. I'm just get up out of here. So when he say that, I'm like, ah. My first thought was, if he really wanted to, like I said, the man's wide as fuck. He could have just grabbed there, rushed the cell, slammed me bad. I'm not going for it. He could have had me bad. It was no situation. I'm sitting on the bunk. I mean, he could have. So I'm like, he's like, word, all right, cool. I know what it is. I'm getting up out of here. So they on, so y'all on? Fuck, bro. I can't cop the plea now. It look like it's already go time. So boom, he walk out and leave. He the first cell by the phone. So I mean, shit, boom, I grab my shit, throw it in the hood, cup it up, put it in the ball sack. Homie Shot come in the cell. He like, yo, what's good? Like, yo, I got your back, bro. Woo, woo. He wasn't blood though, but he was just fucking with me, like, you know what I mean? Like niggas do, like if it was a one-on-one fight, like, I mean, I'm gonna go my all, but if the situations ain't right, I could be in big trouble with that. So boom, now I'm like, all right, it's go time. So I go to the phone now. You know, I tell Shy, yo, let him know I got the phone next right now. Boom, I go get him to go to the phone to go tell my girl, yo, I'm about to go to the host. So if you don't hear from me, that's where I'm at. She come on visits faithfully. So boom, I walk by, I got past the cell to get to the phone. It's just like it's literally his cell. And 2 steps is the phone. It's on the outside of the break room. So see the TV and all that. So boom, I walk by his cell, I see him packing his shit up. So, shit. This is cool, but still strapped up. I'm like, yo, yeah, babe, blue, everything good though, but I don't know what's going on. Woo. I kind of look at my peripheral. He walk out the cell and just kind of with his bag. on the shoulder, and he's walking like towards the gate. And I kind of turn back on the phone like, yeah, babe, on some weirdo shit. Son just told me the last instant I turn again, he's swinging. Boom, he missed. I dropped the phone. Oh, I think I even hung up. I ain't want to ship you out hooking just in case some shit go crazy. My girl, some shit go crazy with kids. I don't want to stress that at all. I need to stay just good. So boom. So boom. He swing, and I guess everything just happens for a reason, and just how things work. But he's so wide that when he's swinging, it's coming around. I'm kind of in between him and small, so I'm swinging straight forward, bing, 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 like just swing for life. I might get 3 in, and he'll get 1, boom. But then I got 4 in, and he'll get 1. So I guess, so I'm like, yo, I'm kind of still holding my own. Yaka, yaka, yaka. And then boom, I guess he caught on like, yo, this is not gonna work like this. I'm not gonna be sitting here going blows for blows. Just grab me by the shoulder on my shirt, lift me straight up in the air, and slam me, whop, like it was nothing. When he do that, look like he tried to stump on me. Homie jumped like they didn't jump on him like they jumped on him on some grab him like, nah, what's up, nah, man down. Like, you know, ain't no stomp the homie out. Grab him up. By the time that happened, for me, I feel like he slipped or something. I still got the poker on me. So then boom, he like trying to push the homies out the way. I'm like standing back up, boom, trying to make sure the poker right. The bitch coming here to see the situation. She say stop, thing, and then she just, and then he still making noise. She aimed right at him. Yeah, give shot of the poker. Hit him up, boom. He walked to the gate. It was cool. Nobody was injured. And then I'm still in my young 20s too. You feel me? So boom, I go back to my cell. They come get me about 5 minutes, 10 minutes later. You know, they hit the pin. She hit the pin. Boom. The guys, dude, she not fucking. Come on. She hit the pin on him. Boom. They start rushing. Boom. They come grab me out of there. I go to the box. Whatever. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. You know, I played the boom boom roll. And go around. She starts swinging. And this is the first time in my life that a man actually told me, I'm going to kill you when I get you. We both was in the box. He was in the upper top. I was on the lower side. And we actually went on a visit together, but the box visits you in the gate and nobody doing nothing. And we just happy to keep getting our visits. You know what I mean? And that's the first time a man just said, yo, I'm gonna kill you. Yo. He did that. We had other homies and they're like, yo, what? Nah, fuck that nigga. I'm like, man, I said, pots and pans, bro. Wash him up. You already know the vibe. I'm really feeling myself now. Took care of the plate. Boom, that goes. I end up leaving. I ain't never seen him again. I'm sure he probably got to 25. Like, if I ever see him again, I'm sure it's probably gonna be on site. They probably burnt him. I'm sure they probably ate him up enough time after that. But yeah, so that was the craziest story, man. That could have went bad in so many different ways. I got some more shit though. I got some more shit. I'm gonna drop some more, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned to the vibe, man. I got more, man. Caesar, Bloody Bleak. I mean, whatever you want to call it, man. Just, I mean, come with some shit. Yeah. Bro.